So here we are, headed into the Super Bowl in 2 weeks. We now know that the Chiefs, again, will be playing the Eagles, actually, again. Maybe this whole parity thing in the NFL is falling apart a little bit. I'm not sure. So we only had 2 games last weekend, so this won't be our usual lengthy podcast. Started off with the Eagles and the Commanders. The Commanders started off with a great long drive, good mix of runs and passes. Took 7 minutes, I think it is, off the clock, and came away with a field goal. The Eagles got the ball. It took one play, 13 seconds, for Saquon Barkley to run 60 yards for a touchdown. And that's pretty much how the rest of the game went. The Eagles succeeded in imposing their will on the Commanders. They ended up with a 55-23 final. There's a lot to hope for the Commanders for next year. The Eagles are just that good right now. They're hitting them at the top of their game. So that's half of the Super Bowl. We're not going to discuss the officiating in the Bills-Chiefs game because I have high blood pressure. Beyond saying that it was a ringing, echoing argument for some sort of digital measurement of where the ball stops. The NFL's already debating a computer chip in the ball that will tell you exactly where the ball stopped. And I think anyone who watched the game had 4 or 5 opportunities to wish that was in place. We're not going to go through all the scoring. It was a back and forth affair. The Chiefs went out to a lead, then the Bills came back, then the Chiefs went out ahead. There was plenty for both sides to hope and despair at. Despite the Bills won on turnovers, total yards, and time of possession. What I didn't mention there was the score, because Mahomes did what Mahomes always does in the big games. He came out running. He came out passing at just the right times. He found just the right receivers. All the credit to him. The man is an amazing quarterback. Josh Allen is also an amazing quarterback. That is why we came down to the Chiefs being up 3 points at the 2-minute warning. 4th and 5. Allen goes back, and Steve Spagnuolo, defensive coordinator for the Chiefs, otherwise known in Buffalo as Satan, dialed up an all-out blitz. Josh got pressured. Josh went running backwards. He threw a nearly perfect pass. Dalton Kincaid headed towards the ground, couldn't bring it in, and it rolled away. And so, 3 points, margin of victory. The Chiefs managed to run it out. Bills used their timeouts. Chiefs got first downs, and it ended just the way all the pundits said it was going to. But the Bills were that freaking close. You'll notice I'm not wearing a Bills shirt this week. Even though the Bills are my team, they're deep in my heart, and they always will be. I have to accept the fact that they are not in the Super Bowl. They should be, but they're not. So now we have the Eagles and the Chiefs, and I will be rooting, as I hope all of America will be, for the Eagles. And that's all.